Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday. We're going to get started first by always checking in on our mood meter with how we're feeling. So I want everybody to go ahead and look at their mood meter. Everybody should have one in front of them, right? And go ahead and figure out where you're at on the mood meter. And remember, it's okay to be anywhere on this. None of this is bad. Feelings aren't bad. It's okay to feel these ways. It's okay to feel mad. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to be confused. And it's okay to be super excited and happy. So go ahead and figure out where you are. The problem comes when we don't know how we're feeling and we don't know how to handle it. That's what we're working on figuring out. All right. So I'm feeling kind of right here in the chill section on the mood meter. So I was kind of over here in the red a little bit ago in the annoyed section because my dog was like jumping on the counter and trying to eat my daughter's breakfast, and he found something else and was running around, and so I was a little annoyed, but then I was like, had to get out of that, right? And brought myself into the green. All right, we're all checked in. Let's keep going. I have a picture for you to show you. Some of you might have seen it. Your parents might have showed you, but if they have not, look at this picture. This says Mabel misses you. And so I think Mabel realized that the teachers had made this picture, so she wanted to make a picture. And I like it. Where is Mabel? We like it, Mabel, don't we? So that was very nice of you to make us a little letter. All right. Everybody should have their calendar notebook out. And we are going to go ahead and get started. So if yesterday was Monday, we just said that today is Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and erase this. And we are going to count to today. I want everybody to help me count, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So today is the 21st of April. So I want you to write a 21 in here. Remember, when you write 21, the 2 needs to come first and then a 1. Good job. And now we need to find that 21 in these numbers. Does anybody see it? There it is, 21. All right, so let's say the date together. Today is Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. Awesome. Now, tomorrow is a special day called Earth Day, and I'm going to read you a story tomorrow for science, and I'm going to talk to you about Earth Day. And you'll see some more about that. And it's also Tori's birthday, which is awesome. All right, so let's check the weather and be meteorologist and go look out the window and see what the weather is. I'm going to look out the window over here, and I can see blue skies and sun shining on one of the houses, so it must be sunny. So we're going to erase this and color in a sunny day on the graph. We're coloring it in. All right, so we had 5, and then we added 1, and how many do we have now? Yeah, it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 sunny days. I'm going to write a 6 right up here. Good job. We still have 1 partly sunny, 1 cloudy, 2 rainy days, and we have 0 snowy and 0 windy. Although some of these days have been windy, haven't they? They've just been windy and sunny or windy and rainy. I think yesterday was kind of windy. All right. Right now it's kind of chilly outside. At least with me, it's the morning time and it's chilly. But it is supposed to warm up later today, which will be good because my chickens, they want to go. They like to go outside now because they're 3 weeks old now, boys and girls, and they really like to go outside. And they weren't able to go some days if it's under 60 degrees. They cannot go outside, so we have to wait till it warms up. But they really like going outside. Here, maybe you can see them. I'll try to show you. You see how big they're getting? You see that one? That's black, and you can see right there, that's yours. And then the other two are on the other side, so it's hard to see. Oh, here comes Teddy. Here? But they're getting really big. So they like to go outside. They cannot live outside yet until they're about 5 weeks old. So we have to wait about 2 more weeks, and then they can go outside and live out there, and it won't be too cold for them. All right. All right, let's talk about how many days we have left in kindergarten. I'll erase this number, and I'm going to take away this star. All right, this is kind of easy to figure out. I want you to figure out how many days are left in kindergarten. Go ahead. Yeah, it's 30, 10, 20, 30. And look, the reason we write 30 like this, a 3 first, because there's how many tens? 1, 2, 3, right? Now look, how many ones are there in this 10 frame? None, there's 0. So that's why we put a 0, and that's how we get the number 30, because there's 3 tens and 0 ones. So there's 30 days left in kindergarten. Let's try to learn as much as we can and practice writing as much as we can so that we are ready for first grade next year, okay? All right, it's time for our snap word of the day. I'm going to erase this. What was our snap word yesterday? Yeah, read. Good job. All right. Our snap word of the day today is this. Do you know what that says? That's a short word. That says or. Or. Can you say or? All right. We are going to study it, and I'm going to tell you after we study it and go through our steps, I'm going to tell you why I picked this word. All right. Step 1, read it. So everybody read it. Say or. Or. Good. All right, let's study it. What do we see? Yeah, we see one vowel and we see one consonant, don't we? And there are no tails, no tall letters, none of that. And then how many word parts does it have? 4. Yeah, just one, because it's a short word. Now you might be thinking it does sound like the word for, like with an F in the front. We've done that word before, I think. All right, let's spell it. O-R. That was quick. Now let's write it. Everybody write it on your paper. And if you've already written it, write it again. It's always good to keep practicing. O-R. Good. And now step 5 is use it. And a lot of times we use it when we write. We might use it when we read too, because if you see this word out, you can read it. Now, we're going to use it. And the reason I picked it is because we are doing opinion writing right now. Oh, look, the word or is right there in the word word. Do you see it right there? Somebody might have already noticed that because you guys are super smart. Anyway, so we're doing opinion writing right now. And in opinion writing, we've been talking about picking between something. So we might say, do you like dragons or dinosaurs or unicorns? Do you like chocolate milk or juice? Do you like Spider-Man or do you like Wonder Woman? Okay, but do you see how we use the word or in there? So I thought that would be a good word to do since we're talking about which one we like. So we're going to write a sentence and we are going to use that word. So I want everybody to get ready. And this is what we're going to write. This is one we talked about. Some people talked about last week. We did the sheet in Miss Thompson's class about liking cookies or cupcakes. So we're going to write a sentence that says, do you like cookies or cupcakes? Okay? All right. So the first word is do. And what type of letter do we need at the beginning of our sentence? An uppercase letter. Does anybody remember how to spell do? It's D-O. That's right. Do. Remember, I need an uppercase D. Do. And I need a finger space. You. How do we spell you? That is definitely a snap word. Y-O-U. That's right. Let's write it. Do you all right, like is also a snap word we've done almost all year. So put a finger space and let's write like. L-I-K-E. Do you like, all right, finger space, we're going to write cookies. Now remember, we are going to stretch it out, right? And we're going to clap out the parts and we're going to listen for parts we might know. So let's do that. Cook-ease. Okay, think about cook. What snap word do we have that sounds like cook? Yes, look. And so look, what does look start with? L. It's L-O-O-K, right? So what do we think cook starts with? Yeah, it starts with C, and it's C-O-O-K. Cook, ease. And what kind of E do we hear? Yeah, it's an E, but it's the long E, isn't it? We've been talking about that this week. Cookies. Yeah, we need an S at the end. Okay, let's reread what we have so far. Do you like cookies or? This is where we're going to use that snap word. Put a finger space and let's write or. O-R. Do you like cookies or? I'm going to come down here because I'm running out of room. So I'm going to write over here. Or cupcakes. Okay, listen. Cupcakes. So we can break that up into parts and we can write it. Now the word cup, that is a CVC word. So we can figure that out by using robot talk if we need to. So we can say k, p. See how quick that was? Cup. Now cakes. This is all part of the same word. We don't need a finger space. Cakes. All right. K. We need another C. K-A. That's that long A sound. Cake. Yep. We need a K or a C. Cupcakes. Yes, we need that S. Now, let's reread this. Do you like cookies or cupcakes? Now, guys, what kind of punctuation do we need? It's not a period. What kind of sentence is this? What are we asking? Yeah, we're asking a question. So it needs to have a question mark. Good. Good job, everyone, on your sentence. And we had to write some of those harder words, but you guys did it. You stretched them out. You listened for your word parts. Good job. All right, let's go back. Let's do a math problem. Now, I'm going to show you something different today that we've talked about a little bit. I know Miss Johnson has done some lessons on it. I've done a lesson on it. But we're going to talk about how to use the number line to figure out an answer to a story problem, okay? So we're going to draw a number line together. If you don't know what a number line is, this is going to be a great time for you to see what it is. So on your paper, Okay, I want you to draw a straight line. Watch how I do it. I'm going to draw a straight line across. And look, mine's a little crooked. It's okay if it is. Draw your line. And then you're going to draw 10 lines on this number line. Ready? We're going to start over here. We're going to draw 10 lines. 1, like this. Do you see how I'm doing it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to let you have a chance to finish that. If you drew yours too tiny like this, and all your lines are this close together, you might want to make a different number line. You might want to just mark that one out and make a bigger one, okay? Because this is going to be too tiny for you to use. All right, then we're going to write our numbers. So we're going to write a 1 here, 2, 3. We're going to label them, okay? I'm going to use a different color so you can see it. So I'm going to put a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, do you see my number line? Now, I'm going to tell you a story problem, and I'm going to show you how to figure out the answer using this number line. All right? And if you're not done with your number line, press pause and finish it, and then listen to the story. Okay? All right. So, if James had 5 race cars, okay, if James had 5 race cars and Elijah gave him 3 race cars, how many race cars do they have? Now watch how we figure that out on our number line. Let's listen to that again. How many race cars did James have? James had 5 race cars, right? So we circle right here. We circle the 5, okay? And then he said that Elijah gave him 3. So what we do is we start where we see we started at 5, and we need to go up 3 more. So watch. You can make these little arrows that help you count. So we went up how many more? 3 more race cars. So let's do this. Watch what I do and then you try it. 1, 2, 3. So what's the answer? Yeah, it's 8. It's 8. 5 plus 3 makes 8. Do you see how we use the number line to figure that out? You're going to use number lines when you get to first grade and even further after that. And so I wanted you to kind of see how to use a number line, and we're going to work on it again in some of our math lessons. All right, great job, everybody, practicing with the number line. And if it was tricky for you, it's okay. We just started doing this. We're going to keep practicing. And it's also easier when you have a number line. You don't have to draw. Good job, everybody. Keep working and keep being super smart. I miss you all. Bye.